Fate of the Furious is directed by F. Gary Gray and stars Vin Diesel, Dwayne Johnson, John Statham, Michelle Rodriguez, Scott Eastwood, Tyrese Gibson, and Kurt Russell. With Dom and Letty married, Brian and Mia retired, and the rest of the crew exonerated, the globe-trotting team has found some semblance of the normal life. They soon face an unexpected challenge when a mysterious woman named Cipher forces Dom to betray them all. Now, they must unite to bring home the man who made them a family and stop Cipher from unleashing chaos. What started as a simple point break with Car's idea, centered around illegal street racing, has evolved over the past 16 years to become a box office behemoth, totally disregarding its roots, instead opting to become a ludicrous action franchise that now has its 8th film entering cinemas. If I'm honest, even though they are utterly ridiculous, I've become more of a fan of the Fast and the Furious franchise ever since they changed things up massively with Fast 5 back in 2011. With each film since, they've really gone overboard and to try and outdo themselves, and the Fate of the Furious might just be the craziest outing yet. When the mysterious cyber terrorist known as Cipher Charlize Theron seduces Dom, Vin Diesel, into working for her, it's up to those he once saw as families to stop him, leading to a lot of cruelly chaos. I mentioned earlier that the franchise has totally disregarded its roots, which isn't entirely true, seeing as the first 10 minutes includes a number of gratuitous ass shots and some actual street racing, but that's about it. From then on, The Fate and the Furious is an adrenaline-fueled action movie that definitely rocks out when it's cooked out, delivering plenty of blistering action that will keep you entertained right through the next week. Seriously, some of the action sequences in Fate of the Furious will yet again be headache-inducing for a physicist. However, you simply have to buy into them and just enjoy the ride if you want to have any chance of enjoying the film. A scene how involving cars being hacked and swarming around New York sure does look bonkers, but it suits the franchise as of now. Plus, it was funny as hell. The fatal flaw, once again, in one of these films is the script and just how awful some of it sounds when the characters say it out loud. I mean, I'm not expecting Shakespeare in any shape or form, but as some of the lines of dialogue in Fate of the Furious is some of the worst you'll hear all year. Coming to the performances, The Fate and the Furious features an ensemble cast, many seen before in the franchise, who clearly share great chemistry together, leading to a more enjoyable viewing experience. Tyrese Gibson once again comes off a little like the kid in class trying too hard to be funny, before being totally upstaged by the duo of Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham, who genuinely share some funny moments together. Oh yeah, Johnson and Statham get dealt some awful dialogue, but the two of them really do make it work. And Statham gets the best moment of the film. Seriously, it's hilariously brilliant. I hope Statham remains a franchise regular from here on in. Charlize Theron joins the party as the villain of the piece, but she doesn't really get much to do apart from being a computer, so she does feel a little wasted. Particular as we know she can handle an action sequence after her performance in Mad Max Fury Road. There's talk of taking the franchise to space in the next installment, which would take the franchise to even more ludicrous heights. As far as I'm concerned now though, The Fate of the Furious is an entertaining entrance into one of the better blockbuster franchises around. There's a nice little tribute to Paul Walker's contribution to the franchise, and there for good measure too. I'm going to give The Fate of the Furious a B. As I said in my previous movie reviews, I'm going to be doing a special video concerning about the upcoming Wonder Woman movie, as far as along with my Star Wars The Last Jedi trailer reaction and my thoughts on it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed my video, and I hope to see you on my next video. Peace out.